Hello, my name is Gabrielle Santeiro, and I am applying for the Sydney Has a Sister scholarship. And to answer the question as to why those on the autism spectrum are essentially the same as everyone else and should be treated as such, I will be talking about my brother William. Will is 21 years old, and in the second grade he was diagnosed with Asperger's, and Asperger's is a form of autism that prompts those who have it to be fixated upon certain topics. Will is mildly autistic, meaning that not everyone can tell he is autistic upon first meeting him. He's passionate about many things, including his friends and family, film, theme parks, animals, especially our lovely cat Sasha, and Broadway musicals. We bond over many of these things. We also argue, as most siblings do. With him being so mildly autistic, it is easy to lose sight of the fact that he is, in fact, autistic. However, a person with more severe autism than what he has is equally capable as he is of being passionate about these things. See, a person's severity on the autism spectrum does not dictate what they can and can't love or what they can and can't do. People with autism do have their differences, but rather than stigmatizing them, we should maybe place a higher value upon them. For example, why is it that we hold sensory-friendly events for people on the autism spectrum? It's because things like crowds, bright lights, loud noises, they can be a complete sensory overload for those on the spectrum. However, where we might see lights as being more dim, they see them so much brighter than we do, and that ability to see the world so vividly is something that should be cherished. When we as a society can commit to this balancing act of cherishing the differences that those with autism have while simultaneously being able to treat them the way that we would treat anyone else, we will be able to foster a greater sense of compassion. Will and I have essentially the same sarcastic sense of humor and passion about certain topics, so his being on the autism spectrum doesn't strain our relationship or that sense of sibling love.